Agonarch Rune. Agonarch Rune. I'm not 100% sure how to pronounce that. Okay, I'm not British. I'll call it the Rune for now. That should count. The Rune gives you access to some pretty cool stuff if you can charge it fully. And it's not that hard to do, but to start you'll need to find one, which is really not that hard to find. You can find it throughout chests throughout the Dreadnought. You have a small percentage of getting it that way, but you can. You can also get it through quests early on throughout the Taken King. But the easiest way to get it is through those mini battles that spawn throughout the Dreadnought. I've gotten one every time that I didn't have one from one of those mini battles. To find those mini battles though, they're pretty hard to miss. They're a little circle with a little Taken ball above it. Once you walk right through it or walk near it, it'll activate, and for defeating it your first time, you'll get the Agonarch Rune. I think that's how you pronounce it. Yet again, I'm just going to call it the Rune. To charge the Rune though, you'll have to go throughout these Taken mini battles and keep completing them and going through. But the catch-22 is, the mini boss that spawns at the end of the battle is always completely random. So you could get 6 of the same bosses and it'll only charge for that first time. You have to keep getting different bosses. Even if it's the same 2 bosses, as long as they keep switching off, it will still count. But that's the problem, is if you face the same boss 2 times in a row, only the first one will count, which is pretty stupid. The best place to find these boss battles though is in the Hall Breach and the Mausoleum. I think the Hall Breach has 4 that you can find and the Mausoleum has 3. After you have it charged, you'll want to go to the founts and follow this path that I'm currently displaying on the screen. Once there, you'll see a hive console, put the rune in, and then go to the little arena that you walked by. And that little arena is also the one that you lead to the strike, if you don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it's on the screen. I don't know what I'm talking about. You'll have to fight through 4 waves of enemies, 4th being a boss fight. After that, you'll be able to open the chest, and it'll have a shit ton of loot in it. I got a legendary and some other pretty cool stuff with it. I hope you get some pretty cool stuff too. A friend told me he got 2 exotics out of it at one point, so that's pretty cool. But when it comes to bosses, there'll be a little counter at the end I hope you enjoy, because it was pissing me off. But love your faces, you beautiful people have a wonderful day, and I hope it didn't take you 3 hours to do this like it did me, because my friend told me it only took him like 12. So you guys have an awesome day. I love your beautiful faces. Peace out.